Please accept me for who I am, and please accept me for what I do. Yes, there's no me without you. What is up, you guys? I am back with another video. Before I get to this video, make sure you like, subscribe, and comment and share this video because that would be nice. And in this world nowadays, we need nice people. So if you would do that, that would be nice. But I'm gonna be talking about life, people, and etc. Yeah, let's get into the video. Life. What is life? Like, lately I've been just like trying to better myself and like school, the important things, not worrying about what other people think, you know, because there are a lot of judgmental and hateful people nowadays. And I'm like, I don't know. I've been focused on trying to become better in YouTube and the art industry. Not books. Why did I say books? Poems. I don't know. Just stuff that I've been through personally. And I just want people to see, like, so that's why when people ask me, why are you doing YouTube? Why are you, because this is what I love to do. This is what I want to do. Like, I've been watching YouTube for so long. YouTube helped me learn how to do hair. It helped me be better in drawing. YouTube helped me like a lot. Like, honestly, like, I can't name something that YouTube didn't help me do. Well, like walking stuff, but you know what I mean. You know what I mean. But yeah, just stuff like that, you know. I just want people to be their self. Like, that's all I really want to do. I want y'all to be yourself. Y'all can talk to me, y'all can email me, I will be y'all best friend if y'all want me to. I'm not that person to, like, you know, I wouldn't even call my subscribers my fans. I would really call my subscribers my supporters because, like, where I'm at right now, I'm happy in life. Some people left my life without giving me a sign, and I don't know if that made me a better person or just made me think about life even more. You can't, I've been through so much in life, and just like, you never get a break. You never ever get a break. One thing that you have to understand is that you can't depend on somebody. People who, I'm not trying to make it seem like that none of my family is like really there for me or anything, but it's only like my mom, my sisters and stuff, like them, the ones who really support me. I don't hear or I don't see anybody in the rest of my family giving me a pat on the back for things that I have accomplished, for things that I have done. Like, I'm not ungrateful. I'm not one of the kids who, if I didn't get these shoes, I'm gonna be mad at my mom. Like, I appreciate my mom and everything that she do for me. I love my mom to death. Like, I love her so much. Like, and I don't want her to ever feel bad because she can't do certain stuff for me, because 9 times out of 10 I want to do this because I want to do things for her. Alright guys, so I'm back and I have my lovely, wonderful mother who I love so much with me, who I was just talking about in the last couple of minutes in the video. But now we're going to talk about relationships with friends, families, boyfriends, girlfriends, etc. And, you know, just basically being grateful for who you have in your life. And you should treat them so wonderful, because some people don't have them type
anyone, or yeah.
So yeah. You want to talk about friendships?
When you become older and as you go through things and situations and different points in your life, you begin to realize the things that you go through when you are in elementary school, middle school, high school, it's not going to really matter when you're like 30. You know, the things that, you know, the type of friends and who you choose. And I always tell my kids, your circle matters. Who you choose to be friends with matters. Like, you know, you tend to follow suit. And if you have friends that are doing something themselves, are focused, you know, have, you know, great plans and are motivated, ambitious, you tend to be so as well. And if you have friends that basically go outside and like smoke all day on, you know, the social media is their life and that's basically it, you're probably be a stoner as well. You know, it's very rare that, you know, it is, you know, it's very rare that you be the total opposite of everybody that you hang around all the time. So if you try to surround yourself with people with like minds, you'll kind of go further and be less stressful and go through things that you wouldn't have to go through, you know, with friends. Guys,
Relationships are very difficult, especially for people who know that they're getting treated wrong and still tend to
stay, fight, and it's all really because, you know, the truth of the matter, when you meet someone and, you know, you exchange war stories, you tell them about yourself, and you assume that everything the person is telling you is true, and then as time reveals, it can be true, or most cases you realize who you're talking to is not who they are. And, you know, they have like 4 baby daddies, 6 baby mamas, and you're not the only one. Ever. Okay, so with that being said, you tend to can find yourself in a situation where you have developed feelings for them if time has passed, and it makes it more difficult to break away for some people when you have now, you know,
caught these feelings that you can't let go of,
and you need to.
Yeah.
And I believe that in due time, some do, and you know, everybody has to go through their thing. I just hate when, like, when you call your girlfriend and you're like talking about it and they're acting like, oh, you stupid. Like, we all been stupid. Don't act like you ain't been stupid before.
Right.
But, you know, there's those people act like that. Everything you do, you're stupid, you're wrong. And, you know, so be it.
And truth comes out. And you tend to be right.
Eventually. And, you know, it doesn't even matter. Don't let anyone tell you that age matters or gender matters. It's really about the individual. Somebody who's 19 can treat you and be more mature way more than someone who's like 43 or 44, 45. I got friends my age who still going through things that, you know, cheating, lies, social media, you know, DM, inbox, text. We all know how to delete history and hide apps. You know, it's like, just be real. You meet somebody, you know, you can get much further if you just be who you are without all the games. Life is too short for other people to play with your life. Yes. Like, it is your life. Do you realize that it is your life? This is like, you get one, and you spend all this time with someone who's been playing with you, and her, and her, and her, all for the cookies.
All for the cookies.
All for the cookies.
Pause. Do y'all see this artwork on her arm right here? Like, it's everywhere. Everywhere.
My kids. Oh, wait a minute, hold up. What is this? No, I ain't gonna do that to him. I'm not gonna do it.
But yeah, about that too. You shouldn't get tatted just random stuff, cause it's going to be on your body forever. Ever. Like, so get what's really going to mean something to you. Like, you going to get a SpongeBob on your face. Why?
Some people get words, symbols, gestures, and visual places. I personally don't want to go to the doctor and see a penis on your eye. And, you know, hey, yeah, no. And you also, like, know what you want to do in life before you start getting ink. Like, literally, like, I'm so happy. Like, even I tell my kids, like, I got my first ink when I was 33. And I didn't even get it. Like, my best friend got it for me for my birthday. And, you know, I said, I mean, how people view you should matter to you. Not caring about what other people think of you is a difference. How you present yourself to the world, you only really get one shot at that. They may tell you, oh, you get second and third chances. No, if I present myself like I'm a thought, is it? Or thought, or whatever. That's how, normally people are treated. And like, we're not going to get into the double standards because that's a whole nother issue. But literally, at the end of the day, you should care about how you present yourself to the world.
Yeah.
I get on my kids about what they wear, how they take their pictures, the conversations they allow people to have with them. Back when guys, again, for half a second, if you allow a guy to talk to you any kind of way, if you allow him to bring up certain subjects, and you don't say, wait a minute, hold up, you can't get upset if the conversation starts to veer towards, it's just like sexual.
Mm-hmm.
Like literally, we were talking about apples. How do we get on butts? I wish my butt was round. That's a whole nother topic, but you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I wish my butt was round. Mom. Mine's like squarish, SpongeBobish.
Thanks for telling people what your butt looks like. See? We were just talking about apples and you're talking about how square your butt is.
Sorry.
See? It's that easy.
But yeah. Double standards.
At her age, she might bring me back in, and I might tell you double standards at my age because technically, maybe it's the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
Guys can do things, girls can do things, and get treated differently for the same exact things. And that's how society has made it to be. But back to how you present yourself. So, how do you present yourself to the world? What do you want people to know about you?
I honestly don't like when guys come off like sexual and stuff because I literally don't take pictures like in a bikini or try to present myself a certain way because they think that they're going to text me and get a certain conversation. And that's not what I want. Like, I want you to know about me and what I love to do. I don't want you to know like what bra size I wear or what panties I like. Like, I think honestly it's so much more to life than just sex, what boys want the most. Like, yes, some men out there that don't just want you for your sex, and I think that's what you need to find. I don't think that you should just go and look for people who just want one thing out of you.
And you can usually tell by conversation. I always tell my kids, Mom, why can't I stay on the phone late? Because after 10 o'clock, usually is what you got on, what you doing, and they want no questions about yourself. What you know what I mean? And it's nothing like, oh, what are your ambitions in life? One of my first questions to my daughter's friends, what is your ambition? What do you like to do? What is your passion? Most of them say they don't know. But again, it's okay not to know at your age. But it's still more to conversation than sexual because, again, that is so overrated. And again, we have much more to offer than that. Museums, art, music. I mean, it's a lot, that interests other people. And once you have, crossed that line, what much more is there? I mean, okay, and for those who are active, and once the guy actually have talked to you and was believing that, he's about to make this great time with you, usually ask your female friends how many guys that they are still talking to or how many guys they have been with who after they were intimate and they tell you, oh, we're grown. We don't have to wait for a time limit. We're grown. Yeah, and you grown and all of a sudden you don't call me no more. Oh, the text messages slow down. Oh, you don't answer my calls. Before they get the cookies, oh, they call you all the time. They texting you. They miss your call. They call you back. You can't get them off the phone. They want to take you out. And some of them don't even take you out. Some of them don't even do anything but try to get to your house.
Right.
Now, nobody wants to go out anymore to a movie. The dollar movie. Again, like, can I go to a regular movie at least? Like, come on. Like, let's do something. Let's find out what's going on in the area. And it's a lot of free things. It's a lot of things you can do that doesn't cost money at all. Just transportation to get there. So it's like make a conscious effort. You can always tell who like in the beginning you have to be careful because it's like trust what you see and you can't always trust what you see. You can't always trust what you hear. You have to let each situation and judge it by the situation. Because sometimes some people are good actors. And you wouldn't think they would, oh my gosh, they mean everything they say. And their intent is good. And then you realize the whole time, you were the other girl.
Yep, that's usually how it goes. And you don't want to be in a relationship where you feel like that, oh my gosh, like, what if he talking to somebody else? Like, you want to feel like you're the one, because you don't want to just date to be like dating. What is the point of that? If you want to date today, you might as well just be friends with the person genuinely. Like,
and you don't have to, like, you can be friends. You can be friends and still do things that friends do. You can go out. You can talk on the phone. You can, like, just do stuff without having a title. We're just friends. So therefore, you don't have a reason to lie to me. We're just friends.
Right.
You don't have a reason to try to come on to me like that. We're just friends. And, everything is hidden in the phone. Trust me. Key things, turning the phone upside down, it's only because they don't want you to see the incoming calls or messages. You know what I mean? It's not because, it's a habit. No. Like, just keep your eyes open. And then, literally, if it's worth it, if you realize this person is worth the time and you want to talk to them, then do so. If not, dead it. Because you're going to waste a whole lot of time. Somebody being on the defense. Somebody getting angry, all because they're mad because they're caught in a lie that they created.
And what's in the dark comes into the light.
Eventually, no matter what. I wish we can, like, put the camera on her because this is crazy. This is where we need the other cameras, like, because she's, like, really got her hand on my laptop, like, yeah, like, she's sexy.
Some people give people chance after chance after chance, and they don't even need chances. And it's like, I don't know if the saying people can change is true.
I'll put it to you like this. What I've learned at my age, because I'm very old, people can change.
She is 20, y'all. Don't let her fool.
Girl. I don't have no money.
I'm making my money right now.
Hashtag that part. Outworks.com. It's like, no.
Yeah, Outworks.
Literally, I really only believe people can change if they want to. If they have a desire to, and if they see something within themselves, that's the only way. Other than that, oh my gosh. Zoe, like, I'm sorry, I just didn't push it. Me on Instagram at _autography_works. It'll be down below. And you can share, buy stuff. Yeah, buy stuff.
Be a supporter.
But guys, it's my wonderful mother again. Oh, you really
Oh, sorry.
It's easy to love me now, but you love me if I was down and out, but you still have love for me, girl.
If I lost your love, would you still love me? If I didn't smell so good, would you still hug me? If I got locked up and sent this to a quarter century, could I count on you to be there to support me mentally?